Okay, we got actress Red who plays Brandy on the show on the couch. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
With your Ace of Spades t-shirt on. Okay, you repping hard today.
Not stand about we fall.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now, Red, is this your first acting job?
Yes.
It's your first acting job.
Yes.
Wow. So, what made you want to get into acting?
I always wanted to. I have a very good sense of humor. She have always contacted me, telling me to come try out. I used to always support her, like with the community and stuff like that. So it was just like the finale. I went down there. They tried me the first time, like come back. The second one, I'm like, I'm part of the family. It's on.
say it's on now. Yeah. How is it working with Ace and KD on set? Since this is like your first time, what was that experience like?
It was great. This was the teacher. We had to go to her. This is the mother, because it's like, Mom, go get her. I can't do this. I want to get suspended. But it was good. It was a good vibe, the energy. Even if you're having a bad day, you come to practice, they greeting you so good and warmly. It's like at Chick-fil-A, they smiling. So that's how it was.
Like at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, like you can have an attitude going to Chick-fil-A. They like, hey.
Let me sign up.
It's like Chick-fil-A. Like Chick-fil-A, closed on Sundays.
That's what's up now. The role that you play is of a mother who has lost her oldest son. That's really hard. Mm-hmm. So how were you able to tap into those emotions and display them on the screen?
I would talk to Katie about it, and then she was just like, think of something pivotal or something sad in your time that's happened, that's recently happened, or something that goes back to where you would feel that pivotal time. So it was just like I was thinking about like my mother passed and something like that, and it was just straight tears. Like it was just, it got into it because I'm a funny person, but it was like the role I played. It was like, this is your character. You cannot come in here as Red. You come in here as Brandy. This is what I need you to do, and I just tapped in.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what's up. But that gotta be hard. And you tap it into some emotions, and then you gotta snap back out of it.
Like, okay, now I'm back. But we did it. I'm ready for the next one.
Wow, that's what's up. What's up. Now, what did you take away from this role, and what would you like the viewers that's watching to take away from your character?
Just patience, understanding, listening. It's like when you're going on a job, you're going for a job, not to run the job. You're going into an establishment or somewhere where someone is directing and telling you what to do. And for the viewers, like, if this is what you want to do, keep it going. Don't stop just at this one little episode of series, or I was in a 10-minute film, I'm an actor. No, you're not. It's time, patience, determination.
Yeah.
And just keep it moving. Yeah.
Do you feel like your first scene, was you a little nervous about it? By the time you was, towards the end, did you get a little more comfortable?
I think like the first, my nerves is when we first film. At first, everybody think like it's gonna be as easy as nothing. But that first time, it was like, Red, take. I'm like, oh, she's mad. But it was like, after that other one was just like smooth sailing. It was just like in a comfort zone, because I'm in a comfort zone of everybody anyway. It was just the actual we filming. So,
That's what's up. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for coming by, and we cannot wait to see you on the big screen with, everybody needs to watch Brandy on the show. Season 3. And I know everybody. How are your family and friends reacted to you being on Tubi?
They was happy, but soon they see Ace, they say, "Oh, this Ace is up." Calm down. I know in real life y'all happy, but it's like they very happy, supportive. They love it, but they love Ace.
So they can't believe you working with Ace. And
they just were surprised when we see her at the premiere. It was just like, they running up to her. I'm like, I know her. Calm down.
Yeah.
But they very supportive. They love it.
And one thing I want to ask you too, because it's one job like to be on screen, and that was a whole thing. But even now, you coming out supporting and getting interviews, and y'all doing release, parties and everything like that. Yeah. How was that? Was that like, okay, it ain't just work there. We got to work after too.
Yeah. It's just like you gotta balance it, and once you balance it out, it's like you turn it on. It's like a light switch. You turn it on and off.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Red. Well, thank you so much.
You for having me.
Thank you. So Ace of Spades season 3 is out.
Season 3, y'all better see us on Tubi, because guess what? We ain't going nowhere. We going to the top.
Yes, check my girl Brandy out.
Brandy.
Yes.